I think. This is something that's just gonna hurt for a long time. And you have every right for it to be hurt, to be feeling hurt. He might not be dead, but you're still going through the stages of grief. You're gonna have denial, you're gonna have anger. You're gonna have all those stages of grief. And it's gonna hurt like a bitch.
He was my other half. There's literally nobody else.
I know how that feels. And I'd love to say that it gets easier. Maybe you'll heal in time, but
Yeah. Something else he said was, he was framing it almost in a way that was temporary. Like, he said it like we just need to take a break from our partners for a bit.
it's not how that works. People aren't toys that you can just put up on a shelf and then
Yeah.
come back to. It's not how that works. It's how you know that the Saints are a group run exclusively by men. Seems like. Do they have any women in their command?
Oh, they had Viola like 5 years ago. I don't know what their command is like now. They just appointed new leaders. Their meeting was about today. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
You don't have to have the answers right now.
I didn't even know what to say to him. I don't know what to say to him in the future.
There's time to figure that out. And chances are you're not going to know until you're faced with it. But you do have so many people around you, Ash.
I don't know, I guess it just doesn't really feel like it. You know, a lot of us have drifted apart over the years. I've drifted apart from everybody.
Yeah, but it'd also be a good time to reconnect with people. I've seen Sem's been around and Raina.
It's true.
You still got us. Even if we have all drifted apart, you still got us. You know who's a really good person to hang around to pick up your mood?
Who?
Charlotte motherfucking Spade.
I don't think I have the energy to deal with
Not
her
tonight.
energy right now.
Not tonight. I just mean in the coming days, you know. You
Yeah,
find
maybe.
yourself feeling down if she's on duty, see if you can read with her. But for that matter, being around Finley Milton is tends to be a very interesting time.
Yeah, it seems like it. Probably have to deal with one of these days.
I know right now he seems to be only comfortable with you, but I just don't want you to collapse in on yourself fully. It's okay to collapse a little bit. But I don't want to see you end up going down the roads that I've gone down.
He kept me from going down those roads.
I know.
He was the only one that kept me from going down those roads. Even 5 years ago, I got to a point I wasn't smoking cigarettes. It was the smell of it made me sick. And I never wanted to go to the casino to gamble. Never wanted to drink, never wanted to do any of that. He kept me from doing those things. And even if we went, the few times that we did go to the casino to gamble, he would set a hard limit for both of us. And sometimes went up and would drag me outside.
What's Elena's like, by the way?
Yeah, I saw. She actually just texted me as soon as you said that.
Once they texted me, I was like, who just texted me? In a lot of ways, I think you have it a lot harder than if he had died.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't. I'm glad, I guess, in a way, that he decided to end things with me. Throw that away instead of what happened if he threw the Saints away. Because at least he's alive, you know? I definitely don't wish that he died, but it still made me hard to see him. It's gonna be hard to see any of them, to be honest.
I know.
I mean, again, their clock is right behind us, Veronica. We can see their complex from the emergencies at the hospital. Even walking towards the firehouse, I ran into a bunch of them running around. And I saw him. I know I told him he should go. He should go with his boys, but and I know it's probably not easy for him either, but I don't know. And now Twater's talking about a wedding.
Yeah, it's Nana and Kermie.
Oh boy.
Someone texted me asking, I don't know who texted me. I feel really bad. I have an idea of who it might be. Kermie doesn't deserve it. I'm a +1. I'm at a wedding and the bride is my +1 date. Do I object? I said, I mean, if the bride is your +1, should she be getting married? Apparently I was a tiebreaker. Yeah. That kind of stuff is gonna hurt for a while.
What am I supposed to do if I see him at the hospital? How often they come in? What am I supposed to do if I'm on a call and it's them? I know I'm gonna do my job, but
you keep your head up high. That's what you do. I know you love him, but you keep your head up high.
He's the love of my life.
I know.
There literally is nobody else. Like, this is it for me.
Yeah, keep your head up.
He's what Harvey was to you, what he is to me. I know you never really liked him, probably never understood it, but he's a good person.
I know. He's your person and nothing's gonna change that. And maybe the timing isn't right now. Hell, maybe the timing isn't even in this lifetime. But if he truly is your person, then somewhere, in some time, in some universe, you get that happy ending.
I hope so.
Fortunately,
because we're pretty much at it.
Right now, it's not that time. It's not that universe, you know? The one thing that's kept me going the last 5 years is knowing that in some variation of this universe, Harvey and I got our happily ever after. Maybe we moved out of Los Santos into the mainland, and hell, maybe we moved back to Alaska. Somewhere out there, there's a version of me and a version of Harvey living their happily ever after. Just like somewhere out there, there's going to be a version of you and a version of Adam living your happily ever after. It just sucks that it's not this version, not this timeline, not this universe. Not right now.
I wish I could skip this part. Just completely fast forward. Where it's a little bit easier than this.
Yeah, Unfortunately, we don't have that remote from that one Adam Sandler movie.
I wish we did.
Because you could hit pause and rewind and play and fast forward as many times as you'd like. But unfortunately, life doesn't work like that.
I wish it did. I wish I could just fast forward. Because right now I don't think I could handle this. I never imagined I would ever feel this way. You know, when it came to somebody. But he's my person. He's the love of my life. There's never going to be anybody else.
Yeah, same way. Don't get me wrong. I've had flings. I dated a fella in Ireland for a bit, but never felt as fulfilling as my relationship with Harvey. Even now, you know, I have things going on, but it's never going to be what I had with Harvey. No one is ever going to be Harvey. That's okay. Just like no one is ever going to be Adam for you. That's okay. As much as I'd love to knock his fucking teeth in right now, it would, one, hurt you.
You would be starting a war with the Saints.
Two, I would probably find myself at the bottom of the Alamo Sea.
Yeah, you would. He's not in leadership, but he is still a founder and he's still a member.
And three, I think I already said this, but I'm so cooked. It's not what you'd want me to do, because you don't need me defending your honor.
Punching him wouldn't solve anything anyways.
No, it wouldn't change any of this.
No. No, it wouldn't. I wish it would though, because I would love to see you punch him right now. And even if I didn't like it.
I would love to fucking punch him right now. Actually, no, scratch that, run it back. I'd love to punch whoever decided to come up with this brilliant idea that the Saints have to end things with their partners and just focus on the gang. Because that is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, I don't know. Came out of left field. No. I don't get it. But I guess there's a lot that we probably won't understand since we're not really in a gang. We don't it's not our lifestyle, you know.
Yeah, we didn't exactly do this kind of thing back home. But even still, I haven't really heard rumblings of any other group doing this kind of bullshit. Because that's what it is, it's bullshit, because all they're doing is they're making the people in their gang have to break people's hearts when they probably don't want
Yeah.
to.
And it's usually separate anyways. He kept me out of everything. For my safety. And to keep my job. He kept me out of it. He kept me as far away from everything with the Saints as he could. And that still wasn't enough. Apparently.
You eat recently?
Yeah. I ate before talking to him.
You have water or something to drink?
Yes. And I had something to drink before talking to him too. So I'm okay. But I have plenty. It's going bad, but it'll last me for a while.
Right. You know, I've always liked it up here, even after all the bullshit that happened.
Yeah, me too.
Don't get me wrong, the lighthouse is a dark, terrible place, but at the same time, the structure itself is beautiful. I kind of always thought it was a bit disrespectful that people just kept going up there after knowing exactly what was going on over there, but you're basically walking onto somebody's home and going, knock knock, motherfucker. I want to talk to you. Which I don't know why I'd want to talk to him anyway, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I think the last time I came up here was after American Belsting died.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of treat this place like a spot to let go. Even before knowing about Norman Bones and all that bullshit. The lighthouse was a place I'd come when there was just something on my mind that I needed to let go of.
Yeah.
You're not
That's
there
fair.
yet. You're not going to be there for a long, long time. I don't mean letting go of a relationship with Adam, I mean letting go of the hurt. Because there'll be a time where you are ready to let go of that hurt. You'll still love him, you'll still care about him. But the pain will dim, it'll still be there on some days. Sometimes you'll probably see him and your heart's gonna just clench just a little bit. It's gonna say to you, can you imagine what would have been? But then you'll steel yourself and take a step forward and hold your head up high and know that you made it through to the other side. You're okay. You're hurting, but you're okay. You're here.
almost 6 years. Just gone. Because of a stupid fucking rule.
I'm just curious of why they felt it was necessary, but I guess that's... I know they said, oh, focus on the gang, whatever, but... Seems needlessly cruel.
I know. And I know he's dealing with it too, and also other members in the gang that are dealing with it, and it sucks. But I don't get it. I don't get it at all. If you happen to talk to JB about it, let me know what he says.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to JB all that much since we've been back.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if he's even really been around that much.
I think I've spoken to Emerson more than I've spoken to him.
God, I don't even think I've seen Emerson in years. It's so dumb.
It is, but... Men are dumb. Like, I will keep saying it until my dying day. Men are fucking stupid.
Yeah. But he was my stupid man.
And my other hot take here is that the people who made the decision have probably never been in a fucking committed relationship in their fucking lives.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was, it could have been all of them talking about it. It could have, maybe it's what their new leaders wanted. You know, I remember a few of the names of people that he was appointing leaders. But I don't know. I think it was a group family thing. And God, part of me felt like something was going on. Because a couple weeks ago, I even had a conversation with him about how it felt like I was being dismissed when they were showing up at the hospital. We weren't really giving each other the time of day, you know, when other people were around, especially the Saints. And we talked about it. Took me actually to the block and talked about it. And we were on the same page. We were good. I felt reassured because he did everything right. He was great. He was perfect. And lately, there were things that he just wasn't doing like he used to. I know it's such a silly thing, but anytime I would end a phone call with "I love you," he would just say bye and then hang up. And I know I don't need to hear him say it to know that he loves me. But it is nice to know, especially because I was always so big on before hanging up the phone or before he went off with the boys. I was saying those words, and if if I saw him in person, then giving a quick hug, it takes 10 seconds. All because I was terrified that next time I saw him, he would be injured or worse, he would just be dead. Because I never knew what he did with the boys. Not exactly, at least.
That's kind of something that comes with that territory. There's always kind of things that you don't know. No matter how serious or unserious things are.
I didn't think this would ever happen.
I know. And I wouldn't expect you to. A lot of times when this kind of thing happens, there's an indication that something's wrong. You can kind of see the writing on the wall, but this just left field. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm sorry that he was put
Me
in this
too.
position.
Yeah, I'm also upset because he was put in that position. And I know, without a doubt, he loves me. And I know that was probably hard, even though he made it seem like it wasn't. That's also what he's always done. He just always, seemed to be the stronger one between the two of us. Especially if I was upset about something, or angry, or whatever it may be. He was always my rock. And I really feel bad for him that he was put in that position and he can't really go to somebody like this, you know? He's I don't want him to be alone. But I feel like that's what's gonna happen because he can't really express a lot of emotions in a gang.
A part of me can see where they're coming from. Well, emotions make you vulnerable and that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, you show emotion, you show weakness.
I don't know, I still don't think it's right that they can just make that kind of decision and tell people your relationships of half a decade don't fucking matter. It's them or the gang. I don't.
It's if you choose them, then you die, essentially. Because that's what would have happened. And that would have really sucked.
Just seems cruel.
I hate it. Such a dumb rule.
Westfield.
It would have been 6 years on the 28th. We were so close.
Like I said, they got me. Probably Raina too. So Melina, when she decides to bounce back around town,
Yeah.
she's somewhere with Zeno right now.
I thought, she told me where they were. She, was, and, I'm assuming Bahama Mamas. I'm assuming that's what BMM stands for.
I have nothing but bad memories about Bahama Mamas.
I know, I don't know why they're there, but, things change.
It's where
in 5
Josh and
years,
I
I
had
guess.
our first date. Let's see. And then Bunny fired him and Rodney over some dumbass nonsense.
Yeah, they're at the Bahama Mamas.
Are you feeling up to going down there?
I gotta face people eventually.
Right.
So yeah, we can go.
Right. We'll go down there. Maybe try to have some fun. Try to put at least a small smile back on your face. Even if it is just temporary. Can you mark Bahama Moments for me?
Yeah. Is it even? Oh, it is. Okay. There you go.
I just get turned around up here. Oh man, Cassie Cupcake.
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't heard in years.
Oh. Crazy.
I fell off a rock earlier trying to take a photo.
Of course you did.
And apparently I was 911 ID'd. Love that for me.
Of course.
Because the locals have a very particular way of calling me in, apparently, so. But they're usually mean to me anyway, so, no surprise. Okay.
Oh, God.
I was wondering where they were. I was like, where are the coyotes? They always run into traffic.
What the
fuck just happened?
Why?
What is going on?
I don't
Also, hello. Yes, hi, we're back because I was like, man, this is some really good RP and I would like to stream it. So, here we are. What the fuck is happening? I don't get it. It's weird that local just keep picking up speed.
Yeah, kept picking up speed.
You're gonna be okay. Not tonight. Probably not tomorrow either. But eventually.
I hope you're right. I don't know. Again, that was Adam Prince is my other half. And he helped support me and he pushed me in all the right ways, and basically I wouldn't be the person I am now if it weren't for him. So I don't really know.
Whenever you're ready, we'll go in. Not a second sooner.
We can go in.
Come here.
Thank you. Alright, let's go.
See some hateful and
Apparently this DJ is really good. What
Okay.
Seb texted me in all caps.
good.
I think so. I could see.
I hate this floor.
Me too.
I guess they tore out all the refurbishments.
Yeah, I mean they had 5 years to work on it, I guess. Everyone's staying behind.
I can't believe this burn floor is back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can play Bahama Mamas whenever you want.
Oh my gosh,
Hi.
thank you so much.
Hey, guys.
That's
It's
so
like
good.
just
I'm so
the music
happy.
literally
Me
finished
too.
up when you guys were
It's
here.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, do you guys want more
Thank
DJs? Is that what
It's
I'm
Greg and
hearing?
Tina.
Yeah.
You guys want
Wait,
more
yes.
DJs?
Wait, but also my best friend said he's going to be murdered at the top of Mount Chiliad. Should I
Oh.
do something about
Oh,
that?
yeah,
I
we
should
should
definitely do
probably-
something about
Nah, you
Oh.
should, but nah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can not even whine and let the police know because EMS can't get up there anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, we,
that.
Rainbows
If
can't
someone
get up
hurts
there.
Bringle, I'm going to remove someone's head from their body.
Who's hurting my future medic, Bringle?
Bringle
Oh,
future
alright,
medic?
for-
I mean, we were doing his interview today, so
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm
I
assuming.
hope he's a medic. That would be perfect.
He did his
I would
interview
love
today
for
and no
him
one
to
called
be a
me.
medic.
Sorry, Idol. It kind of just happened.
It's fair. It's fair. I'm not upset. I'm not upset about it. You know, time is a pressing matter. Perhaps he was nervous and didn't, you know, need additional pressure of people who've
Yeah, I
been
think
through
he
it before.
was a little nervous.
That's fair.
I'm not mad. I'm just thinking.
You're not mad. You're just disappointed.
Yeah. Anyway, should go prevent his
Yeah.
death, probably, most likely.
Yeah, you're gonna save your friend. Friendship is everything.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah.
And actually, on that note, I would like to be better friends with you as well, Gregatina.
Oh my gosh, really? That's so sweet.
Yeah,
My number is in the yellow pages.
it was mine. I'll hit
Oh.
you up.
Okay, what's your
Yeah, I do
name?
as well.
Idol. IDOL.
Idol, and I'm so sorry. What was
I'm
your name
Zeno.
again? Zeno.
Bringo!
Okay.
Are
Got
you
it.
live?
Idol and Zeno.
I'll come if you go. Where
nice
are
to
you?
meet you guys.
Oh, you're an actress as well and a monarch?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the new movie by Willie Dean.
I have
This
no
motherfucker-
clue who that is.
I know who Willie Dean is.
Oh, he's the casting director.
Oh, okay.
Decent
it's like
guy,
big
a bit odd.
production.
Doesn't wear shoes.
I forgot what it's called, but I'm gonna be playing the character called Butch.
Oh,
Cute.
Butch.
Yeah, Butch Queen.
Honestly, love that name.
Yeah, and
Same.
Monarch
Any background
Monarch is
noise?
my DJ name. I was deciding between either the Monarch or Butch, but
I like
Butch
Monarch
is
better.
yeah, the Monarch is because I'm non-binary,
God damn it.
so you know I don't go by king or
Same.
queen because I'm both. I'm a
Same.
monarch.
Same.
Right.
Yeah.
Not
I'm a
bad.
daddy and a mommy.
Hey, get it.
Exactly. I can do both. That's why I'm Gregatina, Greg or Tina.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Even the name is clever. I love the shit out of that.
Thank you guys. You're all so sweet. I met so many amazing people today. So much better than yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
Well, some guy at Senior Benz was mean to me, and then my friend that I just made beat him with a wrench, and I think they went to
Oh.
jail.
Oh,
I felt really bad because I felt like it was my fault.
It wasn't your
Oh,
fault.
no.
Like, two things. One, yesterday was Fuck You Friday, so that could be
Oh,
one
that's
explanation
true.
for any meanness.
Oh,
But
okay.
also, second reason, sometimes people are just assholes, which I'm sorry about in general.
No, that totally makes sense.
I hate Fuck You
No.
Friday so much.
Yeah, people are not a fan of that.
When is Fuck You Friday? I
On
didn't know when it
Friday.
started.
Like, every Friday.
But like, what does it mean? Is everyone just mean to people?
They're just mean, yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's so heckin' not cool. What the
No,
heck?
especially when people don't understand that it's Fuck You Friday and they just go there and they're getting
Yeah.
fucking shit on. Hell no, I hate that.
What the freak?
Yeah, if I knew that there was something like that, I would not go to the restaurant at all.
Like, hey, some
Yeah.
people don't take it too far. There's like an art to it. Their quips or insults are like clever or actually funny, you know, making it a good time for the customers and, you know, the
Yeah.
other employees. But some people take it too far and are legitimately pissing people
Yeah,
off.
he was being really mean. It was not freaking cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, it's okay. I complained to the manager and said that I got fat shamed, and she gave me a free burger. So you know, kind of balances out.
Hey,
That's
baller.
good, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I like meeting people and I like talking to people. But a lot of people are really mean. But I don't know. Just today has been such a great day, and I'm so thankful for everything.
I'm glad.
And I'm so
It's
glad
been
I
a
met
great
you
day for ya.
guys. Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm glad that you got a good experience after a bad experience like that.
Glad we met
thank
you.
for giving me a
Cool.
chance to DJ here at the Bahama Mamas.
Of course.
And I'm gonna take all your notes and I'm gonna get better.
Of course.
You
That's
can always
amazing.
only get better.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just keep on practicing and you're gonna be a fucking rock star here.
Thank
Hell
you
yeah.
so much. Well, what were you guys gonna do here before we ran into each other?
Oh, we were just hanging.
We're just looking.
Oh.
Literally.
Honestly, just wandering around, yeah.
Yeah, we were going from place to place.
I mean, I was gonna start dancing to literally nothing. I don't like maybe play some music in my earbuds that you can't see because of the way my hairstyle. Just I dance
I
everywhere.
love your hairstyle.
Thank you. I'm a big Sailor Moon fan, even at my big age.
Oh, I love Sailor Moon.
Hey,
It's so amazing. My favorite one is Sailor Pluto.
honestly,
Oh my god, yeah.
Senshi. Wish she was still considered
Yeah.
a planet.
I know.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay.
Yeah,
We don't listen to that guy anyways.
exactly.
You know, scientists always want to say all this stuff, but the moon has the biggest power over everybody.
Agreed. 1,000,000%.
It's gonna be my DJ
Seriously.
tag. I
Excuse
wasn't
me a
able to
second.
get my DJ tags working today, but
What you
I'm
looking
was
for?
looking
Who the
at
fuck hugs the
everything.
moon?
I was just looking around.
Did Ash have a
To be
headache?
honest.
F word.
I saw her
Yeah.
walk out. I
But
thought she
it's
was on a
just who
phone call or
hugs the
something.
moon.
Alright.
It's a soundbite.
Is she sick? She sounded kind of stuffy.
Yeah, I don't think she's feeling too well.
Oh, okay.
This fucking guy.
This door. Duh.
It's because the fucking this guy.
She good?
Oh.
Use words, Karen.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm having a fucking crisis, like, actually. Okay, so you said Chiliad, I'm guessing Grapeseed adjacent area. They might be getting murder kitty.
Oh my god. Do we need to go right now? Let's go.
Potentially.
Guys, just
potentially.
be safe, okay?
We'll do our best.
Sonic.
My group of friends is not known for that.
Are you guys
Wow.
gonna hang out while I
Love each other.
help her
Please.
figure
You
things
won
out with
the
her friends?
internet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
if
did.
V doesn't mind that I tag along.
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just trying to figure out where the heck Ash went.
Oh, yeah.
Where did she
I saw
go?
her walk out, but I thought she had a phone call.
Alright, well, let's go
Alright,
then.
I just don't want to leave and her not know where.
Yeah. Yeah,
Actually.
No, we can wait for her.
It'll be good to read.
Yeah, no,
Are
we'll
you
be,
staying?
we'll be good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure both
Oh, she's
Kira
at.
and Bringle don't die.
Okay, she's at the store.
Good luck.
Let's.
Bye.
So I think she's at the clothing store.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
I'm not in the car. Thought I got it.
Alright. Yeah, she's.
Oh, I forgot it's not that far from here. Oh.
It's not my place really to say what's going on with her, but she just needs people right now.
Okay. That's fine.
Like, she doesn't necessarily want to be around people, but I think she just needs people right now.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
Is she in the clothing store? Is that what she meant?
Is there another store nearby?
Alright, it's not the clothing store. Is it the
Ew.
convenience store?
Is there convenient? Oh, there's one by Burger Shot, right? By the old Burger Shot?
Oh, no, there's like one literally on Prosperity.
Oh. Damn, there was one there? Oh, that's the one by Hayes, right?
Yeah.
So, how are you?
I am doing exceptionally well right now.
That's good. How are you in that Tanner?
Oh. Nothing really worked out there. There she is. But,
Okay. Last thing I remember was Rana saying that you guys were talking. But
yeah, we were talking, and then he was talking with Chloe, and then he was talking with April, and giving April all of his money.
Oh, I see.
It's like he didn't realize that April Fool's has a song literally called "If You're Broke, I'm Busy."
Oh.
All right, where do we want to go?
I don't know. It's been a minute since I've hung out with you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. There's not a lot of like things like we used to have, like arcade and shit.
Yeah.
So finding something to do.
it be wrong if I want to say we should do a fight thing and then I can put up the cage at the library?
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I'm surrounded by kids the entire time. I can't roughhouse with them as much as I would with adults. The most I can do is like hold them by their head as they try to swing at me, and it's not fun, you know. It's an easy win.
Jesus, I still. Why are they just sitting at a green light?
None of the locals ever doing anything sensible in the city, to be honest.
Did you have to get more food, Ash?
Oh, I have food if you need. I have 2 burgers and a drink.
Is Reina around?
She didn't text me back. You guys were the only ones that did.
Gotcha.
So I'm assuming she probably went to bed.
Yeah, I know she was around earlier doing tarot card readings.
Yeah, I met some people that she did tarot reading for, and he he was telling me, you know those like those cargo pants, like the Kirkland ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
He told me that he bought 10 pairs of Kirkland cargo pants and 10 pairs of Sketcher pants or Sketcher shoes. And I said, why? And he said, because it was a good deal. And he's like, I love the cargo pants. And I go, the cargo pants are literally the most hideous thing ever that men could ever wear. Like, why do you need that many fucking pockets? Like,
They have their
and
uses.
he got the ones that could change into shorts too.
Oh God.
Yeah. I was like, why? Those. Oh my god.
You know who's in EMS
Oh.
now, Sam?
Oh, who?
Do you remember Finley Milton at all?
Does it really ring a bell?
He was in the BBMC.
Oh, the only guy I remember from the BB. Well, I say only, but the people that I remember from the BBC is that really loud Dundee guy, and then the Colin guy with like the red lips.
Well, Dundee hasn't been BBMC for a long time. I mean, BBMC doesn't even exist anymore.
Oh, okay.
One of my friends was BBMC before they got fucking RICO'd and shit. Anyway, Finley's EMS now, and then we hired Nana Banana. I don't know if you know her.
I saw her twatting on Twitter. I think she was getting married
To Kermie.
for me.
Kermie's not good enough for our Nana. I said as much.
I mean, apparently there were, according to Kiki, a line of people. Oh my god.
Fuck, man.
Jesus. Apparently there was a line of people, objecting their marriage. So.
Isn't surprising. Maybe let's change the topic from relationships.
Okay. So how has EMS been?
It's been fun.
That's good. Nothing too crazy, right? I know you guys are trying to build it back up, but
We are. Also, I realized I was screaming that whole time. Whoops. Might be. But, it's been good. I'm looking forward to the new trainees we have. Like I said, my friend Benny is one of our new hires, and I'm excited. 'Cause I don't get to see him all that much, because, the train being what it is, so.
so Brinkle has EMS, huh?
Yeah, we did his interview today. I'm assuming it went well.
I don't know. I feel like that he'd be good for EMS. You know.
We have so many wild cards who applied. Finley was like the biggest surprise because after the war and everything, BBMC weren't exactly our biggest fans.
Honestly, I'm debating on what I want to do now that I am back in the city, you know?
Mhm.
And I do want to be able to help with things part time, like at the library and everything. But I don't know. Oh, apparently, and Ash, I don't know if Pac told you this, but apparently, you know, Pac and I think Xeno said Dahlia, Daphne, something with a D, are gonna try to own Bahama Mamas.
Nice. Yeah, he did tell me that.
Oh,
I haven't really seen him lately though.
Usually he's around after next storm, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, Xeno was telling me that, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I was like, I had no idea. I was kind of like, well, whatever. Although I think, gosh, so for EMS, are you guys just at the hospital, or do you guys have like the firehouse again? Or?
We stage out the hospital.
Okay,
I know where we
I
can
see.
go.
I see you guys have different EMS trucks too.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them.
Honestly, the old ones are nice.
These ones only hold 3 people, aside from the driver.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's awful, Sam.
The, like, what if you had like 5 people that were down and there was only one EMS? Like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to get PD to assist. And if they're unavailable, go fuck yourself.
seriously?
Yeah, you'll have to do multiple trips.
So is there just not enough money in like the city budget or something like that to get better ones?
It's a complicated thing. We don't even have life flight right now.
Oh my god. Oh, that's why you guys were saying that EMS can't get up to the mountain.
Yeah, one of my friends was down on the side of a mountain for an hour.
Damn. That's so crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, and then the ambulance apparently had some issues, so.
I mean, oh, Julio's a doctor?
Yeah, he's a doctor. Reed Denkleif's a doctor.
Eddie Jones.
Oh.
McGregor's a doctor.
Mickey.
Carmela's a doctor, and she's a damn good one at that.
Oh wow. That's a roster I never would have. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's a roster I never would have expected, to be honest.
The doctor's kind of just hired a lot of people, and they're seeing what sticks. Eugene is or was a doctor. I don't know if he still is.
Yeah, it was just weird seeing Julio. I did like a double take for a second. Because I thought it was like Dante, but then I realized it wasn't Dante because he spoke. Also, I don't think Dante would ever become a doctor, anyways.
It doesn't seem like his style.
Yeah, not really, no. So, are you thinking about staying in the EMS like the entire time, or are you gonna think about retiring one day?
When I think there's people ready to step up and kind of fill mine and Kiki's shoes. But right now we have to get people to the point where, like, they feel ready and capable of it, you know?
Yeah.
I was saying to one of my friends last night that, you know, it's not an if I retire from EMS, it's a win. 'Cause I can't see myself doing this forever. I haven't exactly had that conversation with many people. I haven't even broached that subject with Kiki yet because it's very much so a down the line kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's not a right now.
I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a second.
It's
Alright.
What did she say? Oh my god.
She said she's gonna catch up with us in a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried about her. I don't wanna tell you.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me. Just kind of just the gist is something obviously happened, but
And it makes me wanna beat someone's fucking teeth in, but
hold on, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that.
curious about what she bought at the store. So I don't think it was food. It's either smokes,
she bought
booze, or
smokes?
both.
I don't think Ash is really. I mean, for relieving, I don't think she's really a smoker. Maybe a drinker, but she doesn't really drink too. I'm worried about
She's going through it right now. She called me because she didn't know who else to call. That right there broke my heart.
only I was.
What happened the last 5 years?
I don't know.
Because we all just kind of drifted. I told her, I told her, you know, you have me and Sam and Rena, and she said, well, we all kind of drifted. And I said, yeah, but we're here now. You know?
Yeah. The place that brought us together, you know, opened up its borders again, and our life has kind of calmed down for all of us.
Yeah. Well, you got therapy.
Maybe I needed to. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't want to say this in front of her, but because I know I'm friends with. Zeno's asking me how it is between me and Pact, if we've seen each other, or if we've had any awkward encounters, but honestly, it really just. It's just like two strangers meeting again.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of time that's passed. Here, the sun's coming up. I want you to see the city from up here before it does. Tanner's actually the one that brought me up here at night, and I just keep bringing people up here.
know he was talking to other people.
I mean, he's the one that wanted exclusive, not me. The only reason I got upset is because of how he was acting.
We don't like men who can't make their mind up.
And it worked out for the best because I am sleeping with somebody and enjoying that instead.
Honestly, you do you.
I mean, that's what I wanted with Tanner. It's just, you know, friends with benefits, no
You do
commitment. No, like, yes, emotions, but not like the, oh, I love you, blah, 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 kind of emotion. More
Yeah.
like the, you're my bro and I can tell you shit kind of emotion.
A nice situation.
And then, you know, work out the frustrations in bed.
I do miss that, but I don't miss doing that with random strangers.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it with random strangers.
Yeah. Honestly, after me and Pac divorced and I went traveling, I did that, and then I finally went back to my hometown, and there me and my husband just finally reconnected, and then
Are we ever gonna meet this
bam,
husband of
2 kids
yours,
later.
like, here? Like, I've met him, but is he ever gonna come here? Like, you leave the kids with the grandparents for the weekend?
Maybe, but he's just letting me enjoy the city again because he knows that I've been taking care of them for the past however long. And he knows that it's good for me to get out, and I've just been stuck at home and doing things as a stay-at-home mother, so he's just glad that I'm, out in general. I don't know if he actually wants me to, or if he would want to, because I told him, besides my parents and you guys, I finally got my parents' graves exhumed and moved, and I don't really have anything tying me down anymore. Just memories, really, you know. Just mostly why I only come every now and then. But if I stick to a job here, maybe. I don't know. It's a in the future kind of thing. But at the moment, he's kind of just letting me enjoy the city again.
I hate Twitter. God damn. The same people keep retweeting shit.
Oh, I didn't vote. I just realized that. Oh, apparently, Young Dab said that we would get nepotism if we voted for him.
I wouldn't. I'm not voting for Young Dad. No way.
I
I'm
remember
probably voting
me and
Michael
Reno were
Simone.
at the hospital and he said that, so.
I'm probably voting Michael Simone because Michael didn't make any promises.
I don't know who to vote for, to be honest.
I don't know, does the Twitter block function work? Because the same person keeps fucking retweeting shit.
Ugh, I wish we could block people.
Oh, yeah, the block button doesn't work. I clicked it on a random twat.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the election to be over in a few days. Why? Why must you slurp?
There's just a lot of ice in here. I said no ice, and they put mostly ice in here, and there's like 2% sprung.
Jesus Christ.
A little piece of ice got stuck in my throat.
Be careful, would ya?
I'm fine.
Jesus Christ,
Jesus.
it's like no time's passed at all.
Just because I had kids doesn't mean that I matured. I think I'm more childish, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
You keep me young.
No, sorry. I can't come out this weekend.
Nobody asked, lady.
Well, I finally arranged a three-way between Fred from my overeaters group and Phil
Oh
from my sex
God.
addicts group.
So, isn't that counterintuitive,
As
ma'am?
long as there's plenty of rubbers and turkey.
What are they
Well, bye
doing
bye
with
if
the...
you want then. Okay, bye-bye.
I don't want to know what they're doing with the turkey.
I don't want to know either. I'm traumatized now. Honestly, I'm actually, this is the first time that I've, well, I say first, but you know, this is my second marriage. But I don't miss my single days being with my husband.
See,
I realized that.
I'm
When I was with Pact, I definitely missed my single days, which I think really said something.
yeah. I mean, I'm content. When I was talking to my friend earlier, I mentioned, you know, why I don't want the rest of EMS known, but that I had told Finley about us, and for some reason he found that hilarious. It's like, I wish I could tell you why that's so funny, and I'm like, okay.
Huh. Wait, so are you in Finland? Or
No.
someone else?
Jesus Christ, no. Not that I wouldn't, but like, there's an ethical implication there. Because I'm
Oh,
deputy
yeah,
chief
'cause-
and Finn's a trainee.
Oh, okay,
Number
okay,
one.
yeah, okay.
Number two,
Yeah.
I think I'd put Finley firmly in the bros category, not the
Not the bang category.
not the bang category.
Wait,
'Cause,
so who are you banging?
this guy Mason, he called me to bring him bandages, and then he hit on me, and I was like, you know what? I fuck with this.
Oh, wow, okay, what the hell?
He's cute
Whoa.
and good in bed.
Hey, you know what? You gotta get vitamin D somehow. Oh my god. Ugh.
I think a lot of people just have this view of me from 5 years ago, where they think nothing changed and, oh, it's Veronica, she's just gonna go from relationship to relationship. She doesn't do slow. No, I don't do relationships anymore, my dude.
After all that you've gone through,
I'm here for fun, not for, you know, long term.
you're for a short time, not a long time.
Exactly. Like, I'd like to live a long time, but, you know,
Yeah.
relationship-wise, here for a short time, not for a long time. Or,
Exactly.
you know, here for a good time, not a long time, either or. And right now I'm having a really good time, so... Like,
Honestly, yeah.
I just want to have a fucking sit-down talk with him to make sure, like, hey, yo, no crazy chicks are gonna come after me, right? Like,
Oh god. Yeah. Oh my god.
because, like, I have no expectation that I'm the only one, just like I would hope he has no expectation that he's the only one, you know?
yeah.
But I would just,
I'm
like...
so crazy. Like I'm not crazy, but I'm so happy that my husband, we've been childhood friends, so like I know he has no crazy ex. So,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
not even... I'm worried about crazy exes, I'm just like... if he is, you know... Also sleeping with other people, one, goddamn, the man's got... Anyway. But
yeah.
also, like... I don't want anyone coming at me with a knife!
I don't want anybody attempting to kidnap me or my partner either. So, you know, I agree with you. I don't want no crazy exes coming into the past from the past and trying to haunt me. I'm
'Cause
done and
I'm
over that.
I'm just here for a good time.
Exactly.
I don't want to get stabbed just because I am enjoying my time with a fella.
I'm glad. So, what would you do if he did catch feelings, though? Would you dump him?
If he caught feelings,
Mm,
I don't think he's the type to catch feelings, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I'm not saying something would happen between you guys, but you never know. I mean,
I don't...
I never thought me and my husband would, and then
Yeah, but here's the thing. He really doesn't strike me as the type to catch feelings.
So would you do sleep with multiple people, or would you just do the one?
I mean, if someone else comes up, then I'm not gonna say no.
Okay, I see you. But you're not gonna go. Are you gonna go as crazy as like I did? You know?
No, probably not. Just like a. I can't juggle a
Just-
million balls at once, Semolina. Like, I think having no more than 3 names on my Rolodex would be fine by me. Because I would never have enough time. Alright, where is she?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, the, the the amount of people on my what is it called? My list? Is that what it's called? My body count? Yeah, that's what they say these days. God, I feel old for saying that. The number of people on my body count is crazy.
I
I
still remember the crazy parties you guys would have. Meanwhile, I would go home to Josh and. You know what? We're not gonna.
again.
I. I'd be like, alright, they are. I was such a prude back then. I was such a fucking prude.
I mean, I know you guys were willing, or I think you mentioned that you guys were maybe thinking about like a threesome with like Ursula, I think, right?
No.
Or maybe that was me and someone else. I know I
No,
had a
Josh
threesome
was
with Ursula. Though.
Mahogany.
Ah, Mahoganapanopalika.
Yeah, he was all aboard the monogamy train, and I was like, I bet. And then I broke up with her and immediately dated Randy. Then I broke up with Randy, and then a month later dated Harvey, and then we got married. I can understand why people 5 years ago had the view of me that they did. However,
I mean, hey, there's some people that literally within a shorter span of time, other than you, literally got with multiple partners and dumped them. So the amount of time that you had between partners is actually pretty long for this city. Knowing how fast they pick them up and dump them,
I'm taking the
yeah, and
it was a
everyone goes,
pretty
oh,
long time.
Veronica moves so fast. And I'm just like, people thought I was moving fast with Tanner, and I'm like, we only ever held hands and like legitimately slept in the same bed. We didn't.
Oh, you didn't like sleep.
No, I never had sex with Tanner.
Mine's the vodka sauce.
Oh, huh.
By God, I tried, but he kept shooting me down because morals or some shit.
Do you think he was sleeping with that?
No.
Cookie? I know.
No.
I mean, I know he wasn't sleeping with April.
He's more like a lost puppy dog than anything.
Oh wow, I'm surprised that he doesn't sleep around because he had his shirt off and everything whenever we saw him that one time.
Yeah, he seems pretty, like, into this Jane chick. But he did get stabbed the other day for being a hoe, so.
I mean, if the shoot fits, you know. Oh God, yeah. No, I don't miss my hoe days. I don't anymore. I really don't. I'm glad things are good for you. Sorry, I'm thinking about my husband. Oh my god, did I tell you that my husband was a twin? I don't remember if I told you that or not.
Really?
Yeah, his brother's a doctor.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I remember someone asking me one time if I thought I would confuse him. I'm like, well, it's kind of hard because his brother's gay. Uh, so I think it'd be pretty easy to tell them apart because one would lean away from me if I tried to kiss them, you know? So, like. Plus, his brother dyed his hair like a bright, like blonde, so. I mean, my husband's a brunette. So it's kind of easy to tell them apart. Oh god. I also had a nightmare where someone was like talking to me like like when I was like younger and being like, one day you're gonna get married to a man with like bright orange hair and I went, please no. It was just a dream, but Jesus Christ, it felt like a nightmare for a second. I was like, please. I already lived through that. I'm okay. I don't want to go through it in a second. Oh, apparently someone was offering memberships for the new casino, and honestly, they said something about gambling in the casino, and then I zoned out. So
That says a lot about their sales pitch.
yeah, he was trying, but all I heard was a lot of money, VIP membership, something about gambling, and honestly, I think that's it.
Just gonna text Ash to status checker. I woke up this morning and there was a deer head on my wall, and I know logically, like, it happens, trash in the apartments, what have you. And, it's not like the family ever actually did that whole Godfather horse head, animal head bit. But then I get a text message from someone named Casey Breyer, or Buyer.
Oh.
And it set me on all kinds of edge. Like, I know that's
Fuck, man,
not
no shit,
Casey.
Skinny Eddie got shot? That's
But
all it was my nigga,
everything
dog.
about these text messages set my alarm bells
I'm
off.
down. Just tell me the time and
Because it was
place.
almost
I
like
got
it
your
was
back,
too much
man.
information.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa,
said,
whoa,
hello,
hold
my
on.
name is Casey
You say
Byers. I was
Skinny
interested in
Eddie
becoming
or
an EMT
Thin
one
Eddie?
day, but I think I have a lot to learn. Are there any sorts of classes or learning opportunities available or forms to fill out? I apologize for the long-winded text message in the second one that I'm sending now. I am full of questions. For some reason, that just set off every alarm bell in my body.
Like they're pretending to be this person, or
Like, no, Casey Byers is a very real person. They were in the yellow pages. But it just set off my alarm bells because it's almost like spitting out too much information in one go. Also, Ash is walking back.
okay. Should we meet up with her?
Yeah, let's meet up with her and then we can walk back here.
Okay.
But, I don't know, it just... Also, I love
You
how
guys
we're
have
wearing
hired any
almost the same, like we're in the same color family with our shirts.
Yeah. I was wearing something different, and Xeno was like, "You're just like a mom," and I was like, "But I am."
But I am a mom.
Yeah. He was like, "You need to dress up like you did, you know." He's like, "Where's the fashion from Semolina?" And I was like, hidden in the back of a closet.
Hello?
I don't want to get got by a murder kitty. Can you?
Oh god,
Can
you're
Can
surrounded by...
you? Can you drive on the path? You know where
Yes.
that old the juice stand is? I'm
With
on
the
that
ball
path.
on top?
Yeah, I'm on that path. I'm on the part with like
Oh, and there's a
the
murder
concrete
kitty there.
walls.
Okay.
And there's a murder
Ooh.
kitty. Looked at me.
Alright. We'll be
I
right
don't
there.
wanna. Okay, I don't wanna get caught.
You're not getting caught by a murder kitty today.
No, I'm not.
I I'm not on the right path. Alright.
Yeah, you gotta go up. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
the ranger tower's gone. Get in. Holy crap, get in.
oh.
I'm in.
I see. Oh my god, I saw it. Okay, yeah. Oh my
It
god.
it wasn't there on my way up. That's where he asked me out. I just wanted to sit there for a little bit.
Oh, honey.
You know, for our anniversary, I was gonna take us back there because it's been so long since we've been to that spot. Literally haven't gone since the day he asked me out.
If I had known that if I had known that spot was
It's
up here, I
okay.
wouldn't have brought you up here.
It's okay. You didn't know.
I want you to see the view of the city from the observatory. It's very pretty at night, but even during the day. Are you okay with staying up here? Or
Yeah, we can stay.
alright.
At least we know the murder kitty will come here.
And before the murder kitty comes down and attacks all three of us.
I heard it. I heard it growl.
I once
and
kicked
it
the murder
ran
kitty to sleep.
around the concrete wall, and I booked it back.
I-
I ran for a bit till I realized it wasn't chasing me and called.
Yeah, no, I once kicked a murder kitty into sleep. I didn't kill it. It was just sleeping.
Okay.
It was just sleeping.
Yeah. Apparently Kiki just kicked a mountain lion in the face.
Oh god.
Yeah, I saw her twat.
I saw that on fodder, yeah. I also got a few interesting retweets on mine.
This is the hard part. All three of us walk at a different speed. And then Semolina goes and runs. I didn't tell her because I didn't feel it was my place to.
I think she knows.
Watch out, babes.
Semolina, I think she knew before
Like that.
I even said anything.
Probably. Jesus Christ, please be careful.
Oh.
No. She's good. She's up.
I'm a mom. I've gone
Good
through
job,
worse.
Sam.
I landed on my feet, thankfully.
Do you need a bandage?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna give you something. And you need to use it right away.
Honestly-
I also have a few splints and tourniquets if you happen to need them.
Yeah.
I grabbed
honestly,
some
Oh, why
when
can't
I
I?
dropped my stuff off at the hospital because I thought I was gonna hang out without 'em. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
put
I
them on.
honestly took a big tumble on the library stairs today.
Why can't I give you this eye back? I can give it to Ash.
give it to me and see if I can give it to her.
No, it has nothing to do with being EMS. I'm gonna walk away.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I got
that
it.
has so
Sure.
much stuff in it to help you feel better.
Oh.
I sneak one or two off duty when I go.
Yeah, I normally just take a couple bandages, but today I grabbed some like 2 splints and 2 tourniquets. I didn't have any IFACs though. Again, I thought I was gonna
Right
hang out
here
with him.
is.
Wow. Wow. This is a better view than the crane, and then the possibility of getting hurt by the crane.
Alright, I need to think for just a second. I'll be right back.
I wasn't working today.
Oh, okay.
I was at the hospital.
I just kind of assumed that you guys are always working.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go work here in a little bit. Yeah.
Veronica didn't tell me anything, but I can kind of get the hints at
He
what you
broke
guys
up with me. He broke up with me for a stupid rule in the Saints of no relationships. And I don't know what to do. Thank you. I don't know. We talked about houses and marriage and all this. No relationships if you're in the Saints, apparently. It's nearly 6 years down the drain. But at the same time, the alternative is if he threw the Saints away, if he threw 8 years of the Saints away, he would get blooded out. And being blooded out means he'd be dead. And that's a lot worse.
Either one is a hard decision, and it's something you gotta choose.
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know.
I can't offer you much besides my presence. Maybe a slight, rub on the back. Because no matter what, breakups are always rough.
I appreciate it.
And even though I may not be around in a lot, I'm always just a text away. I'm here to lend an ear, whether it's venting or not.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate both of you.
I'm sure if Rena was awake, she'd be saying the same fucking thing.
Exactly.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, I think her response would be a bit different due to some history, but
Yeah.
either way, that we're here.
Yeah, I know. Do you mind taking me to the hospital?
Yeah, we can take you down there.
I'm gonna work for a little bit.
Yeah. can absolutely take it down there.
Okay.
It appears we've knocked into each other. I'm terribly sorry.
I made that guy drink his
I've
coffee.
never heard a local sound like that.
You made him drop.
He was unnervingly polite.
Yeah.
You're totally
Most locals
following
in the
me.
city don't give a shit. They're like, what the fuck?
Excuse me, it appears we have bumped into each other.
Oh. Said his cousin wanted me.
No, Alexander Blake is buried up here.
Oh, I'm sorry, who?
Dr. Blake.
Dr. Blake.
Oh.
He also died up here.
Oh.
Veronica, this is a great spot.
It's all I can think about whenever I come to the observatory. Because
I
Happy
didn't know that.
Happy and I brought him up here with the doctors. I think it's actually kind of peaceful. Oh. Hello?
Hey, are you busy? It's really important.
What's up?
It's life or death. Can you come to the cafeteria in the hospital?
I am up at the observatory, but
Fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Alright.
Sorry.
what's life or death?
No, it's fine. We'll find.
I'm on my way to the hospital. What's going on?
No, it's not life or death. I don't know why I said that. It kind of just slipped. I'm cooked.
Alright.
It's okay. It's okay. No one's gonna die.
That makes
okay.
it sound like
It's fine.
somebody's about to die.
No
in the
one's gonna
cafe-
die. No one's gonna die. No one's gonna die.
That-
It's fine. No one's gonna die in the cafeteria.
Who's dying in the cafeteria?
No one is dying in the cafeteria.
Oh.
Who is dying in the cafeteria? Is it one of my medics?
No one.
Is it,
No one.
is it Charlotte?
Yes, it's Charlotte.
What did she do? Why does she need someone to come sit on her head?
It's for science.
Oh my god.
Kiki won't do it, please.
Jesus Christ. I'll be down there shortly.
Please. Thank you.
I'm not gonna sit on her head. Okay. I want to say that was Savannah.
I don't even know who that is.
Savannah's gonna be one of our new hires.
Yeah, well, I added the name to the finance sheets, but I don't think I actually met her.
She is a sweetheart and she matches Charlotte's energy so much. What's been happening? So when streams started back up, Veronica was up by the lighthouse with Ash. Because Ash called her crying, which made V run all the way from the university to the hospital where Ash was. She picked up a car on the way. Because Ash doesn't cry. V knows this. Like, she can count on one finger the amount of times she's heard Ash cry in her life.
I wish I would have stuck up with my EMS thing, but it was just bad timing.
You got busy with stuff. It was fine.
I have the application. Just say the word. You think I'm kidding? Say the word and I'll give it to you right now.
Honestly, I'm still contemplating on what I even want to do. I know I'm still in the city part-time, but If I stood with someone.
I'll just leave that there.
Oh, thank you.
But
So
Ash called
I don't know
her
how that document
crying,
got shared.
and
I don't know how. My phone froze, and
your
then all of a
finger
sudden
just slipped.
yeah, it was flying out of my hand, slipped. I pressed some buttons, and there you go.
But Ash called her crying.
Oh my god.
So
wow,
V
this is
dropped what
a
she was
great
doing.
application. I mean,
and
this
went
document
to
is
Ash.
so nice and shiny.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know.
Ash
I
told
don't know
her
how that
that
got shared.
Adam broke up with her because of a new rule instituted by the Saints, basically saying, no personal relationships. Like,
So how is
be
everybody
committed to
doing
the.
with Amos? Ash, are you having a good time? Is happy?
Like, they have to be
Talk
committed to the gang
He's
or
a
go.
captain now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so V ran to be with her and support her because their 6-year anniversary
Aspiring EMS paperwork bitch.
was coming up.
Yep. Oh, Veronica missed the green light.
So
is that just like a
V ran there. Like, they might not
medic in
be
general,
sisters
Well, it's
anymore.
the
but
medic that has paperwork to do.
It's just Ash is one of those people
Yep.
that V will always drop everything for, unless like there's something she absolutely can't.
I love paperwork. I will happily bury myself in paperwork, especially right now.
Yeah, full stop. I was not going to sit through that light again because it never turned green.
Well, you missed the green light.
Did
but
I?
Yeah. It's okay.
Might be. I just thought it never turned green.
Oh my god, I hate locals. I hate locals.
Yes, Ariel, what's up?
Oh, people were wondering if you were awake, and I figured I'd call and find out the answer.
Who's asking?
Wait, sorry, who's asking? Benny's
She
asking.
just got rehired this
Yeah,
week.
I'm around. I'm actually coming
Okay.
down to the hospital now.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Yep.
But
Bye.
also, you should rest when you need to rest.
I do rest when I need to rest.
She wasn't
Okay.
part of the skeleton crew.
Benny is telling lies. Alright. I'll be there shortly.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.
That's the weirdest things on these stoplights. Is it like some weird decoration for like hunting season or something?
People threw them up there. Oh god, there's meat up there too.
Yeah.
There's also a helicopter behind us. I don't know if you guys seen that.
Yeah, the Legion Square helicopter.
You know who I haven't seen in the city yet?
No, he's been around.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, good old swamp ass Tex.
Oh yeah, Tex has been around a lot.
Does he still have that mustache?
I believe so.
Oh god. I don't know why I thought maybe he would have shaved it, but I guess he would keep it because that is his like signature.
I almost did the toxic thing and pulled through the emergency lane.
The very thing that we hate.
I contemplated it.
So, V, is this your car or did you just rent it?
It's my rental.
Are there even cars for sale?
There
If you
are.
want those loose.
But, there's not a lot in stock at the moment. I don't know why that lady's screaming.
I wish those doors were unlocked.
Right? I'm wondering if this could become our garage.
If yeah, if we're gonna be at the hospital, it'd be good.
I mean, I'm surprised they don't have an EMS section in general for you guys.
Yeah, we've just been running out of the hospital.
Hell, I would even take the Davis fire station. Because it's right across the street.
That's true. But I mean, the other one's not even that far. Our old one is just down the road.
Oh, Luna. I haven't seen Luna either.
Yeah, she's EMS.
Like, regular hair color? Because every time I think about Kiki, I just think about her green hair.
You know, she's still blonde.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We should go to the cafeteria because I'm curious about this pyramid.
Huh?
I'm assuming that's why they need someone to sit on Charlotte's head. Sam, you can just go through this door.
I don't know where she's going.
No.
I was like, I didn't know if this was like an employees only entrance, you know?
It's the emergency
I have
entrance.
a wheelchair. Oh. Honestly, I saw the cafeteria. I thought you guys would get a bigger one in this hospital. It's kind of mini, huh? Oh. Hi, Idol. Is Zeno down?
Hi. No. Kieran was injured. Someone to look at his leg. I don't know where he went. And also the doors are locked.
Yeah, they're on display.
There's a lot of question marks going
All right.
Yeah, good.
All right.
We're going outside with it
Hot
now.
dogs, huh? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
They're going outside with it now.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
You're
Yep.
bringing everybody.
Let's
Alright.
go.
People everywhere.
Someone said that it didn't look like a pyramid. It looked like if 69.
And that you guys are missing out on this. Everybody's here for the pyramid.
You guys fired Charlotte, right?
Sitting on your face.
Are you coming out here for the pyramid?
I have no interest in sitting on anybody's face right now.
It's Alright.
very loud. Penny, do you want to come sit on our face?
What?
What's going on? Are you taking it outside? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, they're
I
going
don't
outside.
Yeah,
see
there's too
people's
many of us
faces
now.
unless somebody pays
Everyone's
me.
yelling.
Oh, gotcha.
Wait, actually,
hate everything.
just I wanted to make a confirmation of something.
They're
So I
sitting
was
on-
talking to a judge earlier, and they
They're
did
talking
in
about
fact.
sitting on faces? What?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, yeah. So they,
Outside, yeah.
the judge confirmed for me that sitting on a face for money is not a felony.
Oh.
No, it's a
Yeah,
good time.
basically
What
a
do you
lap
mean
dance.
it's not a felony? It's a good
I've already
time.
had
It is- if you
prostitution in the past. I'm good.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, can you be an EMS and also sit on someone's face for money?
Just don't get
For
caught.
money? No. But I mean,
What the fuck did you get
I
here?
mean, for money, that's just a lap dance, so no, that's fine.
Exactly. I usually have no touch lap dances, but sometimes, you know, they ask for a little extra, and you know, I'm gonna make my money.
What the fuck are they doing outside?
They're doing a pyramid outside.
Yeah, we're all gonna sit on each
hold
other's
on.
faces.
Let
It's
me
gonna be
ask
like a
Sean if
60,
he would
90,
arrest
60,
me if I
60,
sit on his
90,
face.
90.
Yeah.
Last time someone sat on my face outside of my ex-girlfriend, I got in trouble.
I got you.
Gotta walk.
Yeah, you know, take it.
Are
easy.
you
But-
okay, Kiki?
Was it Savannah that called me, by the way?
Hey, Idol, how's your day going?
Hi, Pixie.
What's
They're going
happening?
well.
Why are you crying?
Awesome, awesome.
There's just so much happening.
Why are you crying?
Good to see
I'm
ya.
okay.
Yeah, y'all. How's
Okay.
the EMS gang doing
They're
today?
just they're all sitting on people's
It's
faces
been a bumpy
for
day
money.
for me and Kiki.
I'm
We
not
both
gonna
have
comment.
Been
Face.
injured,
He said
but,
no.
doing okay.
He said he would
otherwise.
not arrest me if I sat on his face.
I
for
fell
money.
down a
Oh
mountain
my
multiple times,
God,
but then still
corruption.
succeeded to save people.
We can.
That's amazing.
We getting paid to sit on people's faces?
Used like 6 iPacks.
That's what I. They were like,
"Are you okay?"
That's is that a
I'll
felony? I was
be
like, no,
fine.
that's a
I
good
just
time.
have a
What you
cracked
mean?
rib and sprained neck.
I mean, hey, I know how that feels.
So something just clicked, and I brought it up to Kiki.
That is still in one piece.
Something just clicked, and I brought it up to Kiki.
You guys all having a good day?
We're bringing it back to
Having
BBMC.
a good day so
Oh
far.
my god.
It's the Bandage Boys Medical Center.
Oh my god. Kiki, can we get
Yes,
some
I just-
denim over
yeah.
our uniforms?
Virgo had me convinced that
I
someone
never
really
even
married him on chili ad though.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
Finn was.
I'm
Finn
still,
already
I
asked
still gotta
the
get
hung
back
up on
at
me.
him for that.
He hung up on me. I don't think
Yeah,
he
it's
liked it.
like letting somebody think they.
Yes,
were
was that all I
murdered.
called for? Then he hung up.
Yeah, basically, he's done that before.
Mm.
Fall
Seems
for it
rough
every
if
time
you,
because
you
I
know,
care about Ringo.
person exactly.
Yeah.
I want to see what's cursed.
Personally, I don't really see the funny in like
This is where I'm gonna
making
end stream
people that
because I
care about you
started
think
just
you're
for
dead.
that conversation.